Mm. We had Hitman and parking lot people. We had Hitman and parking lot people. I just checked, and we doing King of the Court. Hold on. Is that how I want to come in? It's my first time seeing anybody say anything about King of the Court. But since we're here, yo, I ain't even gonna cat with you. Let me chat with you. We're back with another reaction video. You know what that means. Basketball is upon us. Speaking of basketball, the other day, I think last night, I saw LaMelo. They just went to the next game. They was like 9th seed, and they just won against the Heat. LaMelo for the lay, and then what's the name for the block? But I ain't gonna do too much talking. Let's get straight into it. Hype me up! Hey, 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 hey. Hype me
up. My name is Uncle School.
Hype me
I'm from
up.
PG County, Maryland. There ain't no difference between them lines, man. All-Star Weekend. We gonna get a people a show, so.
Hey, hey, huh? Yeah.
Would it be friendly if when me and Zay match up in the King of the Court? It's like, nah, bro. Like when we work out, bro, we be trying to take each other's head off, bro. Like this shit not. It's the love of the game. Like I'm trying to see what it's about, especially if it's money on the line. Why not take it?
Hey, hey, hold on. Let me shimmy y'all from real quick. Take it to the top, and I'm about to hit the shit. Hey, and I'm about to drill the bit.
We on to the main event right now.
Get the freestyle in this mug.
Zay,
Hold on now.
Nas, and Keem in the King of the Court. Game is 2:30.
Hold on. You already know what type time I'm on.
We got School, Zay, Nas, and Keem in the King of the Court.
Boom, right there.
Game.
I don't be liking how, like, when I be pausing it, it be sometimes making that shit blur. Why? I don't know. But did you see how while talking we got our thumbnail? That's the thumbnail. Let's get back into it.
30.
There you go, check it out.
Hey.
Nice.
Hey. Okay. King of the Court.
Shout out to King. He is
Heavy
killer.
fact.
He's got a good win over Bruce.
Yeah.
Hey. Oh, that's fucking disgusting.
30, I'm pretty sure.
Going to 30? Yowzers. Boom.
Obviously, Zay's weakness is his shot, but you can't just back off because it just gives him more speed to get downhill. So he's a really tough guard and really weird person to guard.
Yeah, lost that motherfucker. It be like that sometimes. You know, you just trying to go and that mug just slip out your hand like you drop something. That's a tough. See, what's crazy is today, right after I got off work, you know, I went to the gym, got some shots up. I was working on that post fade. What had inspired me to work on post fade specifically for the entire of the day, right, was I haven't been hooping, and one of the members there that, you know, I'm cool with, we hoop sometimes, he was like, hey, let's play till 7. He, you know, get this cardio back in order. He know me. He was like, come on, you know, quick game to 7. This nigga beat me. I ain't played in a few months. Damn. I scored, I think the score was like 1-7. I said, ooh, shit, I'm a little rusty. So today he said, oh, I need me another game real quick. I need to get warm. He said, I got like 10 minutes. I said, bet. My client just walked in. Let me go get my shoes. Whole time I was like, you gotta be fucked up. Cause it's been a few months. I ain't hooped. First game back, I caught it. Oh, I was low key hot. Cause buddy nice. He's older, but he's still nice. He one of them big get you in the mid range, cause he stocky. Turn, fade away. Hit me about like 3 of them hoes. Guess what I did? $7 his ass today. I ain't playing that. Yeah, I said I owe you that. What the hell? Shit.
Early.
Post, fade, hitting his ass. Boom. Right back at you. See that pickup?
Nas play now.
That's
you see how he
tough.
creates his space. He gets his hands free. That's what a lot of people don't understand is so important.
Nas has 4, Zay has 2.
Here
Nas has 7.
we go. It's tough, bro. Here we go.
0-0.
7.
It's right there.
He hit that. He tough.
Oh my God.
Every time.
Boom.
You remember.
He going crazy right now.
What the hell? He said, get the hell off me. Yeah. How many dribbles? How many dribbles?
He trying to set an example out here.
Yeah. But no pressure now after what just happened with LP.
I've noticed that Zay, he like hooping in 13s. This is not my first time seeing him in some 13.
Because I think this is a game that will happen.
Now listen, if that's the only time I'm paying attention to the shoes.
Man.
Who got a ratchet?
Boom.
You can. I don't know if you guys.
One dribble
see it,
pull
you
up.
can now see King, where he's still learning how to guard the top 5 players. These guys spar against each other all the time.
Yep.
You missed that? Oh no, we had a bird.
Gotta finish that, school.
We had a bird and you missed? Damn it. Voila.
That's good defense.
I'd like to see Keem get a stop and get a possession. Just see what he do on offense. Him and Zay did play a one-on-one.
Okay.
It went down
Okay.
to it was like a 4-point game. I'm pretty
seen
sure.
that.
4
Yeah.
It
point.
was a good game too.
Definitely a good game. I like King.
Yeah. He just needs more games. That's his only thing. But he definitely got the talent, the mindset for it.
That's tough. I like that. Ooh, shit. First shot.
It'd been crazy if he was sidestep Hezzy. He'd had that nigga in the air.
Oh, damn, crazy.
Fucking disgusting.
Oh.
Ha!
Damn.
Give me those. Boom.
We know we watching that game soon too.
That's tough.
That's good defense.
Good defense.
If he would have made that, ooh, that was great defense though. Are they still doing free throws for fouls?
Almost there, boy. And girls.
Oh, shit. That's tough. That's tough, bro.
I thought he was damn near about to pick that bitch up. He had that bitch hovering for quite some time. I wouldn't have known what to did. What the hell?
Defense.
That's hard.
Consistent three ball. It'd be unfair. It'd be unfair. Or three.
What the fuck? Step through. Hey, his step through is nasty. He about to get me turned.
You also gotta interfere his floater too, though.
Yeah.
So it's like it almost puts you in these positions where you jump in and trying to time it.
I'd rather fuck with the ball low.
Yeah.
And
If you watch the Bruce versus Zay game, that's where Bruce had success. Getting it down here rather than trying to play it up top.
Yeah.
There we go. Get downhill. Get you a little. Okay.
There you go. Get you a bucket. Nice little floater over top. Soft touch. Right over top. I like that. Double change of pace.
And he's deceptive too, because he
I like that. I like that.
Pull up. Yeah. So everyone knowing that is always playing it.
He got a good pace too.
Yeah.
Got a good pace. That's ball.
Nah, I got hit the ground.
Got him.
I was hoping that bitch bounced in for a second. How they hit?
Gotcha. Nope.
I'm telling you, I'm not catching that bitch back there. I'm in front of that logo for sure. That's probably the furthest back I'm catching it.
Damn, that anchor step that Nas do.
Ooh.
That was a foul, bro.
Okay, they are shooting free
Who does
throws.
that in the NBA? Is that like a Westbrook thing? John Wall used to do that, the little anchor step, like
cut him off.
There we go. Nah, this is tough. Why don't they do this more? Voila!
he got his
Boom!
and he catching like 4 feet behind the 3-point line. Like he's starting at half court almost.
Yeah, that's tough. That's real tough. That mug ain't got no sound? Why does y'all commercial not have sound?
Nice.
That was tough.
Like a running back.
That used to be one of my favorite moves, the spin move.
Like he hit the A gap.
It's like they get so much time playing defense. Boom!
Bro, you be really letting him make you call shit, bro.
That's a foul, bro.
Where the fuck did I touch him at?
He made it, right?
He hit that motherfucker. He said boom.
That was a foul.
Yeah.
That's great defense. It's great defense. But again, this gives the defense an advantage. Like you don't have to play 4 possessions in a row.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
sponsored by Prize Picks, man. Prize Picks is America's #1 fantasy sports app in the world.
type shit.
If you're not familiar with Prize Picks right now, download the app, and use our promo
Usually
code
I let y'all shit
You get
rock.
some free money,
Usually
man.
I
You
let that
$35,
motherfucker
they'll give
rock.
you-
I'm not even gonna cap.
That's it,
Usually.
man.
This is not usual. I'm not letting that shit rock today.
Defense. Yeah, Keem just got to develop a game plan against like the top 5 kind of players.
If he would pound dribble, he'll have better possession
Figured out, but they
of the
don't
ball.
really let you do that.
That's tough. That's tough. One leg floater, that's tough.
Misdirections will work well on them. Because they bite. Tween misdirection. Now if he would tween misdirection, you see how he switched his feet? He had the space. He had the space. Hey.
That's not.
I'd like to see a close game here, but
strong,
Nas trying to get out. Nas got places to be.
They're getting straight to it. Getting straight to it. I guess I'll let that rock too.
What stand out to you guys so far with the King of the Court?
That Nas is better than everybody. I was underrated. I mean, not underrated. I didn't.
You see also.
Cold.
Yeah. Because his game's just not loud.
Yeah.
I mean,
Shit like that.
Yeah.
fucking steps they get. See, the thing about it is, Nas and even LP, those two, they're offensive juggernauts. But they got Itachi stamina. They hit you with some crazy ass, genjutsu. But if you can resist, nigga, their stamina is in the dump. Now, when they get that second win, that's your ass.
But even with that, like Nas actually stopped him out there on the wing. But he's like, all right, I'll at least get to the free throw line. Whereas a lot of times today, we see that
my
some of his
Dukes
bumped out
calling.
players
My Dukes is calling. Hold on. We. 1 second. 1 second. Gotta make sure my Dukes is good. Did you mean the call? Yo. Okay. Here we go. Hey. Mid, like, I'm doing reaction, You good? Nah. Yes, hi. Yeah. Thank you. I appreciate it. You okay? Yeah, that was for my eye. See, that's the thing, right? It's not the fact that I didn't have the money. It was like a little bit over $4. I have that. That's not the problem. The problem was when I went there, she tried to cash me out multiple times and the card machine kept freezing. So I said out loud enough for her to hear me. I said, okay, I think it's a sign that maybe God just want me to heal naturally. It might take a little longer, but still, it is what it is. I said, if the card machine freezes one more time, I'm just gonna leave it here. She heard me, and she was like, oh, no, well, you would be okay. I said, okay. She tried the same machine. Meanwhile, there's 2 other machines she could have tried, but she tried the same one. It froze again. I said, alright, I'm leaving it. She was like, no, I could try that. I said, you should have did that the first time. I'm out. So, So this is my first time hearing about it. My client is a doctor, so he told me a little bit about it. He was like, since I'm a first timer, you know, it's just, you know, dealing with just natural whatever. He said it was more like a bacteria infection, like the duct where the hair grows got backed up somehow and got infected. He was just saying he don't know how that would happen. Cause I told him, I was like, yo, I went to sleep and I was perfectly fine. I woke up, looked like I was fighting for my life. Yeah. So that's pretty much what I'm dealing with. Potato skin on the eye. Is that raw or cooked? Type. I was just gonna say cucumber. Okay. If we do, I just haven't ran into it. Okay. I'll be at work from 4 to 5, so just throwing that out there. Alright. I love you too. See ya. I had to see what my deuce was talking about. You feel me?
Good at that too.
Damn, this motherfucker is still almost another 8 minutes.
Yeah.
Oh, I got the time. We're good. Damn. Yeah. Hello, foul. Hold on. Foul. So they're not shooting free throws
right now. How you think it goes?
I got Nas, bro.
Yeah, easy?
Not easy, but I got Nas. I don't see Nas losing no time soon. I'm sorry.
Man, because you know he beat him.
Yeah, I know.
A couple years ago.
But today,
Yeah, that was a couple years ago. Oh shit. Oh shit. He stayed down. Good hands. Good defense.
that was a great
I
defense.
think it's just so tough to win without a 3-ball.
yeah, it is.
And he does it.
Wow.
You sub out on the
Tough.
guard. And it's crazy, like, Keem a strong player. He's an athletic player. And it just shows there's, like, still a couple levels.
It's tough. Oh.
Yeah, he was right there, right on him.
When he got tackled earlier.
That was crazy. Oh shit.
Damn.
School playing bad right now.
Yes, you did.
Can't make a shot.
This nigga be blowing me, bro.
He said, "Yes, you did." What the hell? Voila.
It's tough because when you guard, like Zay's the only one you have a game plan for, even though you can't just do it. But it's like try and get him to shoot a 3. But all these other guys, like, the game plan is weird. It's like you don't want to take away the 3 because they can just drive by, but then you back up, they can shoot. I think Nas was saying that Zay is the only player in the space that can consistently win games without shooting a three.
No, that's tough. You gotta be hella nice to like get that done.
Shit.
That's a thing.
Hey,
with
if he
school,
would've made
with all
that-
blood.
Now, yeah, the Black Ghost.
Wake up then.
He gonna need a few.
For a second, I thought he was about to do a backflip as a celly. What?
Oh, shoot that.
Let that shit go. Good
Damn. Damn, he's throw the shit like that.
Damn.
Yeah,
Yeah.
He'll jump.
That
off
shit
balance.
seemed automatic.
Like what like Marcus was saying earlier. Like I'm gonna shoot a floater because I know you're trying to foul.
Yeah.
So he know when you about to foul, he'll just go up.
That's just a smart play.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of skill too. Oh, that's tough.
Like
He be shooting that too. I've seen him shoot that before.
quick shot.
Yeah.
And so when you guarding him, you constantly up, and that's how you keep getting by.
Damn, dude.
That's tough. That's tough.
It's hard to guard him down here.
Just a big tank ass nigga. He just right down there. He going straight downhill. Eek. Gotta knock that down.
Yeah. And he make it more physical than what you was trying to foul.
They all getting mad. That's a foul, bro.
Mm-hmm.
It's tough.
Mm-hmm.
Man. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Seeing him in person, that's a big difference. That's a big. Oh, that would have been tough.
He wanted it. He only got 6. Zay really the closest.
Move. I like that.
See the misdirections I was talking about.
Small jab between the legs.
Especially if he would hezzy off that, straight to the Baja.
Get yourself going when you got to sit off for 4 possessions, 3 possessions.
That's why you got to score a couple times in a row.
Mm-hmm.
Good bucket, bro.
I like him. He ain't say a word all day.
Yeah.
So ain't nothing to talk about. Getting straight to it.
That's a foul. That's tough. That's a foul.
Yeah, but you notice he couldn't turn the corner on him even though he wrapped up his arm. Nas just stood there.
He arm barred him.
They let him go and he tested it.
That's tough.
He in the lab.
That's
I
tough.
can tell he in the lab.
But the way when he dribbling, it sound like he
His
punching the
direction,
goddamn
one thing
ground.
I think is underrated with Nas. When he changed direction, he get the ball, like he gather it quick. A lot of people with their handles, they can do a move, but they can't gather it. He gets straight into his next move.
I'm not saying he got crazy handle, but he looks sharp right now. He look real sharp.
He don't play with his food, bro. He get straight to it.
Nah, for real.
He don't play with his food.
That's how I felt
He really
today.
don't wanna lose.
7-0. Got straight to it. Got straight to it. Wouldn't play no games with him. Okay. Show me something.
Contested.
That defense.
Yeah, he was there. He was there. He was there.
Come on, school.
Get your hands off of me.
Tough
Oh, that's
shot.
good ass defense, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
That's boss.
And all the games we seen earlier, like how LP had a few possessions where it was
Mid guard.
really locking up. You see this every possession now with these guys. Like,
That's tough. That's tough. That's tough.
He said he's not 100% right now.
he said he's still. Man, last event he was like, I'm trying to get back in shape still, and he was running people off the court.
Man.
Good defense.
Fucking disgusting.
Nah, he should have.
That was disgusting.
Told y'all.
I'm telling you, every time you can think what you want.
I
but every time you
love-
watch him in person. That's what that happened every time.
Different.
I don't see him losing no time.
I love to see him get to it though.
It's just like there's a barrier of like physicality and speed. That's like it's not even about skill. Some of the time, there's some players can't even be on that court because just how physical and how quick it is. But then you add the skill on top. He's hitting from almost half court. It's like, all right, what are we doing?
That's tough, bro. He just put on a performance.
Nah, that is tough when somebody can really go out there and hit at all 3 levels and make that 3rd level extend to half court, and then got the body type to move niggas out, move 1 to maybe 3 out the way like they just little fries, but quick enough to get past big men. People like that are a problem. They're a problem. And every time I get the weight on me, but keep my speed, I become that same problem. But outside of all that, hopefully you enjoyed the video. Like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications so you know when I drop another video. And we just don't drop long form content. Yes, we got them shorts going crazy. All praise to the Most High. Now I see you in the next one. Cool. I got that recording and